Hello, my name is Justin McCarthy. I'm a lawyer in Massachusetts, and today I want to make a video talking about trusts. I see a lot of problems arising from people putting property into trusts and then the trust not functioning the way that it was originally intended to. And often when this happens, um, you'll start talking to the client and you'll realize that the client really didn't need to put his property in a trust in the first place. Okay, he had just gone to a lawyer. The lawyer whipped up this complicated looking legal document, told him it was good for him, and just had him sign it. A trust is a legal entity, okay, and it can hold and manage and sell property through the trustee, okay, according to the terms of the trust. And in theory, they're great. They can avoid heavy tax burdens, inheritance taxes, and they can also manage assets for the beneficiaries. So primarily children. If children are going to inherit a large amount of money, you may want the trust to manage it for them. But then also, I mean, you may have a beneficiary or somebody who might be an heir who's a bit of a spendthrift, and you want to put limits on how that person can use the money they're going to inherit. So in theory, they're great. And financial advisors and estate planning lawyers have no problem at all selling them to clients or coaxing clients into creating them. Like I said, in theory they're nice. In practice, they're extremely difficult to work with. There's always going to be additional paperwork. A lot more things need to fall into place in order for the trust to function, and for, say for instance, somebody buying a piece of property from the trust, like a house, in order for that person to be satisfied that the trustee has the authority to sell the property, that it's in conformance with the trust, and so on. And also a major problem is that when you set the trust up, you may have in mind a certain set of circumstances as they are today, but the trust is going to go into effect 15, 20 years from now, and circumstances will change, and if the trust's terms are not suitable for the circumstances at the time, there's going to be problems. All right? The one piece of advice I have, if you do set a trust up, and occasionally I will set a trust up for a client when it's absolutely necessary or the best option for the client, the best trust will give 100% discretion to the trustee. So if you have somebody that you have complete faith in and you want them to manage money either on your behalf or another beneficiary's behalf, then it's relatively safe to do it. But in the vast majority of cases, it's not necessary, and there's other estate planning tools that a lawyer can use to accomplish the same ends. All right. So if you have any questions, please leave a message or send me an email or give me a phone call. I'd be happy to talk about it with you. Thank you.